Oh, Canada, where breathtaking landscapes, vibrant culture, and warm-hearted people create a destination that feels like a hug from the universe. Step into a land where history sparkles with stories of resilience, nature beckons with untamed beauty, and every corner hums with an inviting spirit that makes you feel right at home. Let me sweep you away on a journey through all the incredible things that make Canada a must-visit gem, from its storied past to its lively present, and why it's calling your name for an adventure of a lifetime. Canada's history is a tapestry woven with bold threads of exploration, unity, and progress. Long before European settlers arrived, indigenous peoples like the Inuit, Métis, and First Nations thrived for millennia, crafting rich traditions, storytelling, and sustainable ways of living that still shape the nation's soul. Fast forward to the 16th century, when French and British explorers landed, sparking a dynamic blend of cultures. By 1867, Canada became a nation, uniting provinces with a vision of inclusivity and growth. It's a country that's weathered challenges, like forging a transcontinental railway through rugged wilderness, while championing milestones like universal healthcare and multiculturalism as a cornerstone of its identity. This is a place where history isn't just remembered, it's celebrated in living color, from Quebec's 400-year-old cobblestone streets to the vibrant powwows honoring Indigenous heritage. Now, let's talk about the land itself. Oh, Canada's nature is a love letter to the wild. Imagine standing at the edge of Niagara Falls, feeling the mist on your face as millions of gallons of water roar past. Or gazing up at the Rocky Mountains in Banff, their snow-capped peaks piercing the sky, inviting you to hike, ski, or simply soak in the serenity. Canada's got it all: the turquoise lakes of Jasper, the rugged cliffs of Newfoundland, and the endless forests of British Columbia, home to bears, moose, and whales. Don't miss the northern lights in Yukon, where the sky dances with ribbons of green and purple, a bucket list moment that feels like the universe is putting on a private show. With 48 national parks and countless provincial ones, Canada is a playground for adventurers, whether you're kayaking in Nova Scotia or dog sledding in Nunavut. The lifestyle? It's as diverse as the landscape. Canadians live with a refreshing balance of work and play, embracing the outdoors year-round. In winter, cities like Toronto and Vancouver transform into wonderlands with skating rinks and cozy markets, while summer brings festivals galore. Think Montreal's Jazz Fest or Calgary's Stampede, where cowboy hats and rodeos reign supreme. Food is a love language here. Dig into Quebec's poutine, with its crispy fries and squeaky cheese curds smothered in gravy, or savor British Columbia's fresh salmon and world-class wines. Canada's cities pulse with creativity: Vancouver's film scene, Toronto's theatre, and Ottawa's museums like the National Gallery, showcasing art from Indigenous masters to global icons. Yet, small towns steal hearts too, with their farmers markets, craft breweries, and locals who greet you like family. Speaking of people, Canadians are the gold standard of kindness. Known for their politeness, yes, sorry, is practically a national anthem. They welcome everyone with open arms. Canada's multiculturalism shines. Over 20% of its population is foreign-born, creating vibrant communities where Diwali, Lunar New Year, and Eid are celebrated alongside Christmas and Thanksgiving. This is a nation that values equality and a commitment to reconciliation with Indigenous peoples. Whether you're in a bustling city or a remote village, you'll feel included, respected, and maybe even invited to a backyard barbecue. Canada is an adventure that stirs your soul. Thrill seekers can snowboard in Whistler or surf in Tofino. History buffs can explore UNESCO sites like Old Quebec or the Viking settlement at L'Anse aux Meadows. Foodies will swoon over farm-to-table dining in Prince Edward Island, while music lovers can catch emerging bands in Halifax's lively pubs. Families will adore places like the Toronto Zoo or Vancouver Aquarium, and couples will find romance in Niagara-on-the-Lake's vineyards or under the stars in Algonquin Park. Plus, Canada's safe, clean, and easy to navigate, with top-notch infrastructure and a currency that's often a bargain for travelers. Every season brings something new: spring's maple syrup harvests, summer's beach days, fall's fiery foliage, and winter's magical snowscapes. And let's not forget the quirky charm. Canada's got the world's longest skating rink, Ottawa's Rideau Canal, a town called Dildo, yes, really, and an obsession with hockey that's downright infectious. From polar bear safaris in Churchill to whale watching in the Bay of Fundy, the experiences are endless. This is a place where you can chase waterfalls, stargaze in dark sky preserves, or simply sip Tim Hortons coffee while chatting with locals who make you feel like you belong. So, pack your bags and let Canada steal your heart. This is a land of epic stories, jaw-dropping beauty, and people who'll make you feel like you've found a second home. Whether you're craving adventure, culture, or just a chance to breathe in the freshest air, Canada delivers it all with a smile. Come for the mountains, stay for the poutine, and leave with memories that'll have you planning your next trip before you're even home. Canada isn't just a destination. It's a feeling, a spark, a reason to fall in love with the world all over again. See you under the maple leaf.